Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership with a 3-string cigar box guitar with Steve Arvey killer strings on it. Yeah, thank you, Steve. And so this is Changes in Attitudes, Changes in Latitudes. This is a much more difficult song for a beginner to learn, but I want you to see how some chord changes work within this singer-songwriter structure. This has a B and an F sharp in it. And, through my lessons, I've said minors don't matter, and they don't. And in this song, it doesn't matter. So it's really an F sharp minor, but we don't care. Let's park that aside. This is an F sharp to us with a 3-string cigar box guitar. So Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes, Mr. Jimmy Buffett. I took off for a weekend last month just to try and recall the whole year. And all of the faces and all of the places, wondering where they all disappeared. And I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry and went out for a bite. Ran into a chum with a bottle of rum, and we wound up drinking all night. It's those changes in attitude, changes in latitudes. Nothing remains quite the same. With all of our running and all of our cunning, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. So there's 3 lyrics of that, and wow, what a great song this is. So what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges. Open G. This song is in the key of D. And how I want you to play the D chord is 2, 0, 2. So you're just going to put your fingers here on that 2nd fret, and 2nd fret, leave that D string open. Now, some people don't like this. I have a couple of guitar students that just hate that shape. So you can play it up here on the 7th fret and make it a pinch chord. It's just lots of action happens down here and you're way up here. So, if you can stomach this 2, 0, 2 here, then go right ahead. 2, 0, 2, yeah. So it starts here, open G and an A, and that's a pinch chord on that 2nd fret. So I took off for a G, weekend last month, A, 2, 0, 2, 2, 2, and then I hinge back up like so. See how I do this? A, D, A, D. So I took off for an open G, an A chord, and I'm back onto D. And I'm going to do that again on the D chord. Open G, A, hinge to the D. Okay. Now we have to play a B and an F sharp. Where the heck are those? See where my hand is? That's a B. B is on the 4th fret. I didn't ponder. So there's your B. It's a 4th fret pitch chord. And what I want you to do, and I want you to really look at how I do this, this finger is going to shift to the D string. Okay? Shift just like this to that 4th fret D string. So I didn't ponder the. Now you've shifted to that 4th fret D string, and you're going to put your 3rd finger on the 6th fret and your pinky on the 6th fret. So I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry and went out for a bite. So again, I didn't ponder the question too long. And that's how I want you to look at this. So you're on B, pull your finger or kind of turn it. I kind of turn a little bit to get to that D note. And I mean, if you want to just practice it on its own, go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. 6 and 6. Learn it this way. If you learn it this way, you're going to start running into stretching issues later. So right here is just nice. So it's 6, 4, 6. And the B is 4, 4, 4. So D. Took off for an open G. I go to the A and then I hinge back to D. And I stay on that D and I go to open G and I go to A and then hinge back to D. Then my finger, this first finger, moves up 2 frets to B. I didn't ponder the hinge again. Question too much. Now we get to start over because it's an open G. A. Anytime I have an open G, I think of it as a break. I get a break from playing chords. That's what I think of. It's like a freebie. I don't have to do anything but just play. And it's awesome. So, hungry and ponder the question too long. I was hungry and went out for an A. A D, a G, G, D, D, A, D. It's those G changes in attitudes, D changes in latitudes, A. Nothing remains quite the same. G open with all of our running and D, all of our cunning if A, G, A, D. And there you go. Changes in attitudes. I think of this as more an intermediate song on the 3-string cigar box guitar, but you guys let me know what you think. You know, this stretches the beginner's way because of the B and the F sharp, makes it more a difficult tune to learn. But man, this is top-notch Buffett here. This is, you know, top-notch Buffett. So definitely give it a go. Even if it's beyond your level of playing, it's worth practicing these songs because what happens is you learn these changes that you are going to need later. This B to F sharp, you're going to use all over the neck. You're going to use D to A constantly. Playing ZZ Top, you know. You're going to start using these in more challenging situations. So it's definitely worth working on this. I'm Uncle Mark. This is the Mothership. We're 100% all donation channel. This is just for you guys. That's it, and that's all. I'm doing this for you. I have a donation links down below, PayPal and Square. Thank you for your generosity. It really, really helps keep the lights on. The heat's going to be coming on soon, and so it really helps pay the bills. Appreciate it so much. We'll see ya.